Now I'm going to do a question, that is, this is JEE Mains. JEE Main. It was held on 24th January uh, 2023, Shift1. Here there was a question. Why I'm doing this here? Because it is related to the application of integration. The question was, find the area find the area of the region bounded by the curve, that is y square is equal to minus 4x plus 4 and y is equal to 2x plus 2. So here we see that this y square means a quadratic equation, so it is the graph will be of parabola, and this is linear equation in two variables. So first of all, let me find out, this is x x dash, and this is y dash, this is y. So let us first of all we have to draw this graph. Unless and until you draw this graph, you won't be able to solve the problem. So we know that this is a equation of a parabola, so it will be this equation will be parabola, and because it is minus 4x, so its direction will be in this direction. It is clear. And this is the linear equation in two variables. So let us find out the point of intersection. First of all, let us find out that if we take x is equal to 0, so y will be equal to plus minus 2 in this equation. And if we take y is equal to 0, then your x will be equal to 1. So from this it is clear that the graph of this parabola will be somewhat like this: 0 comma 2 and 0 comma minus 2, and here somewhere 1 comma 0. So the graph of this equation will be somewhat like this, this equation of this parabola. Now we know that this is a linear equation in two variables. So this is linear equation in two variables. So let me do one thing. We find out the points of intersection, that is y square is equal to minus 4x plus 4. So we are going to put the value of y, 2x plus 2, the whole square is equal to minus 4x plus 4. So this will be 4x square plus 2 to the 4 to the 8x plus 4 is equal to minus 4x plus 4. 4 cancels out. So this will be 4x square plus 12x is equal to 0. So this will be 4x common, x plus 3 is equal to 0. So this will be x is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 3. So this will be x equal to 0 and x equal to minus 3. Now if we place the value of x is equal to 0, your y comes out to be 2, and if you place the value of x is equal to minus 3, your y comes out to be, means I am placing the value of x in this equation, your y comes out to minus 6, that is minus 4. So the graph of this equation is somewhat like this. Graph of this equation will be somewhat like this. So here you see that this point is minus 3 comma minus 4. So this will be 0 comma minus 4. Now I am going to do this by parts. So I am going to do this by part to make it clear so that you can understand it. So what I am going to do, first of all, I am going to find out the area of this portion. So we know that a parabola, it is a symmetric figure. So first of all, I am going to find out the area of this portion. When I multiply it by 2, I get this whole portion. So what I am going to do here, the procedure is that we are going to consider a rectangle, that is rectangle is y dx. So integrating it from 0 to 1, that is y dx, and this will be 0 to 1. We know that the height of this rectangle is controlled by this graph, So your value of y will be root over 4 minus 4x for dx. So you know that I have told you earlier that in integration the constant which is multiplied by the variable, it gets divided. So this will be minus 1 by 4 and 4 minus 4x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1, and limit is from 0 to 1. Here you see that if I place the upper limit, then it becomes 0, and if I place the lower limit, this will be minus 1 by 4, that will be 0 minus 4 to the power of 3 by 2, 4 to the power of 3 by 2, that means 2 square, that means 8, that is 2 to the power of 3 divided by 3. So this comes out to be your 8 by 3 by 2. So this comes out to be 2 into 4 into 3. So this cancels out 8 by 6. This comes out to be 8 by 6 square unit. As I have told you earlier that parabola, it is symmetrical figure. So I multiply it by 2, I get the area of this portion. I get the area of this portion. So this will be 2 into 8 by 6, that is equal to 8 by 3 square unit. Now what I am going to do is that this is the area which has been calculated, this portion. Now this portion remains. So first of all I am going to do a shortcut, because this is a triangle, and so first of all I am going to find the area of this triangle. So your area of this triangle will be that will be area of this triangle, that will be half. Your base is 2 plus 4, that is 6, and your height is 3. This is minus 3 comma minus 4. So your height will be 3 into 3, because you know that area, it is a scalar quantity, so there is no need of sign. So this becomes 9 square unit. This becomes 9 square unit. 9 square unit. Now what we have to from this area, if I subtract this portion, that is y dx, if I subtract this portion, this area, we get the remaining this portion. So here now you see that here this is the trick lying here, because when we move along y axis, we move like this. From 0 we are minus 1, minus 2, minus, like this. So your lower limit will be minus 2 and upper limit will be minus 4. We do not move from here to here, because the direction is in downward direction. So we move from minus 2 to minus 4. This is the important factor, and which they have this is the main point here while considering the limit. So now this will be y dx. Again, this graph is controlled by this parabola, so this will be equal to minus 2 to minus 4. Y, that is, will be equal to y, this comes out from this parabola, this y comes out from this parabola. So this will we have to find, sorry, y, this will be equal no, this is not y, because we have, this will be x and this will be y, this will be y. So this will be again x dy. So your x, this height is controlled by this parabola, so x will come from here. So the value of x will be 4 minus y square by 4 into dy. Now I am going to integrate it. When I integrate it, 1 by 4, that is minus 2 to minus 4, 4 dy minus 2 to minus 4 y square dy. So this will come out to be 1 by 4. So this will be 4y, that is minus 2 to minus 4, minus, and this will be y 3 by 3. This will be minus 2 to minus 4. Now 1 by 4, this will be 4, that is upper limit minus 4 minus minus plus 2, and here this will be upper limit, that is minus 64 by 3 minus minus plus 8 by 3. So now here you are going to get 1 by 4, and this will be 4 minus 2 minus 8 plus this will be LCM minus this will be, it will be plus minus 56 by 3. So this comes out to be 1 by 4, this comes out to be, see I am doing it here, this comes out to be minus 1 by 4, sorry, not minus, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, and here minus 8 plus 56 by 3. So this will be 1 by 4, your LCM will be 3, minus 24 plus 56, plus 56. So 56 minus 24, your 56, this is 56, this is your LCM is 3, minus 24 plus 56, 56, this will come out to 56 minus 24, this is 2, 32. So 1 by 4, this will be 32 by 3, so this will be 8 by 3 square unit. So now when I subtract this area of this triangle from this portion, when I am going to subtract it, I get this portion. So the required area, your required area will be 9 minus this portion, that is 8 by 3, and plus this portion, that is 8 by 3, and this comes to be 9 square unit. So what is the most important point here, that this is the competition examination, so there may be a confusion that always the lower limit must be, the value of the lower limit must be less than the upper limit. But now here the question arises, because when you are moving from y-axis, your first point will be minus 2, then only you can reach minus 4. We are not moving in opposite direction, minus 4 to minus 2. So this, whether the student is clear with this topic or not, whether they are clear with such small things, this they wanted to test this. So I can say that if you do the class 12, all the exercise and all the examples properly, and if you understand it, if you can analyze the technique, how the problems are solved, then it is easy to crack these examinations, such type of competitive examination. In this JEE Mains 24th, which was held on 24th January 2023, it was found that all the questions were of your book, all of book. Almost some little bit of modification was done. So I think so, if you do the class 12 exercise properly, and if you can develop the skill to how to solve the problems, where are the main points, then I can think so you can easily crack such examination.